What up? I just punched you in the
Okay. Well, obviously it hit me in my knee. Yeah, I dislocated my knee because I'm awesome. On a trampoline. Okay.
Fun story.
Alright. So,
Today,
we are...
guess what we're gonna do?
Guess what?
We're gonna do a video talking about tips for high school since it's the end of the year. And
We survived the
yeah.
freshmen.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
survived, so we're gonna just give tips to people who are going into high school or are in high school and have no clue what they're doing. Okay, so one of the most important things I learned this year was you don't need a million binders. The reason for this is because it will make like a huge mess in your locker, and all you need is one. You don't need like a giant nerdy pile of books. All you need is one.
Okay. Well, what I learned, like, the first thing is don't worry about going to high school. I was, like, the one really excited and really worried about it. Don't worry about it because it makes everything so much worse. All you have to do, be chill, because it really does help.
Another thing I learned in high school was that you shouldn't try too hard to get a boyfriend. Don't be stressed out about getting a boyfriend. You're beautiful even if you're single. Don't, like, throw yourself around at random guys because you want a boyfriend that bad. Just be happy with being single and just don't worry about it because being single is okay.
Alright, the second thing I learned is doing your homework actually helps a lot. See, my friend does not do her homework at all, and she's pretty much failing the whole year. She's failing math, English, other subjects I don't feel like naming.
Computer apps,
But, like,
Italian.
computer apps. But, like, all you have to do is do your homework. It's not that hard. I do it in school before I go to class. Don't take example from me. Do it at home. But, like, yeah, just do your homework. It's easy.
Another thing I learned was don't try hard to fit in. You'll just stress yourself out. Like, story time. For all these years, when I was younger, I used to try really hard to fit in, and I never did. The kids picked on me. And trying hard to fit in just won't change anything. And just be happy with who you are and who your friends are. And, yeah.
Okay, another thing I learned is actually paying attention in class. This I learned from experience story time. So, the one time in Miss Teresa's, I was just like staring off into complete utter space. I had no idea what was going on. And then I'm like, when she was starting to call people, I'm like that. Just pay attention. It actually helps. And another one, when we were reading To Kill a Mockingbird in English class, I would stare out the window. Constantly. Just stare out the window. So I was bored out of my mind to make up stories in my head.
Another thing I learned was it's better to have no friends at all and be a loner. Not that I'm a loner. Anyway, it's better to have no friends than have a bunch of fake-ass friends that aren't looking out for your well-being and they're just using you. It's so much better to be alone. You could be happy alone, or if you have like one or two good friends, just be happy with that.
Next thing is do your projects. They're not that hard. See,
Yeah, they are.
okay, maybe they are to some people, but actually do them. See, I had this really good science teacher. She would be like, do one of these 3 things as your project. I would do a 3D poster. But if you literally just go up to her and ask her for I don't have this. Can you give it to me? She'll be like, here you go. Hair. Cha-cha-cha.
Another thing I learned was break some rules. It's fun. Like, don't be that boring ass goody two shoes. You're gonna have no fun in school. Just, even if it's like the tiniest rule ever, like, I don't know, cursing. Just do it. It'll make high school more interesting. And if you get in trouble, just know to talk your way out of it. It's all good. Yeah.
What I also learned from high school, do what interests you. Like, don't just be that kid going with the clique and being like, I'm going to do home economics or whatever, the cooking thing, like with the babies and stuff. Because everybody else is doing it. Just don't do that. Do what interests you, because you'll meet amazing people there that will be your friends forever. Like, I'm doing band and chorus, and yeah, and I met like some of my best friends there. You want to do stuff. Cha-cha-cha!
Another thing, don't be a basic bitch. Okay? That's so annoying. Everybody dresses the same. And then just don't be basic. Be yourself and don't go with the crowd. It's so annoying. And you'll be just a happier person if you just be yourself and don't be a follower. Be a leader of your own life and do what you want, okay? Okay, bye.
Alright, another thing I learned. Don't be friends with the fucking bitches you hate. It is the most annoying thing ever. And they're usually fake. Like, I have this friend, and she's fake. Fake, fake, fake. It's just annoying. Just be friends with people you like and you like to enjoy. Have same interests. And if your friend's like this person right there, we have like everything and nothing in common. So it makes no sense. That's why we're best friends. Cha-cha-cha.
Well, I hope you enjoyed our video.
Yep.
We got a little carried away, but
At the end, but I mean, still, it's high school. Don't be friends with people you don't like.
yeah.
That's why we're friends.
Bye-bye. Bye.